Hello, hello, and welcome to the show. I'm Coy Wire. This is CNN 10, your 10 minutes of news for this Thursday, March 6th. Happy Friday! We're going to start today. We're inspiring story about the tech trailblazer and inventor. One of the many things we're highlighting this month, Women's History Month. It's a national celebration that has been honoring historic figures since something for my passion is a congressional act in 1981. Today we are featuring someone you may not have heard of, but there is a strong chance you're very familiar with some of the technology she's helped to create. Lisa Glupter helped create the GIF. GIF stands for Graphic Interchange Format. It's a type of image file format that often contains a short, looping animated video, most often used on social media. You probably see or use some of these popular ones. Homer Simpson. Uh-oh, I'm just gonna stay up this one. Or Shaq. Oh yeah. Very excited. Or how about Kermit the Frog? Oh my goodness. GIFs have been becoming a part of fabric of everyday communication. They sometimes say it all expressing of thoughts or reaction without a single word need to be said. As an engineer for the earliest interactive multimedia platform, Shockwave, Glopter played a key role in developing the animation used to create the GIFs. And her impact doesn't stop there. She's held leadership roles at BET and Hulu, and even served as Chief Digital Service Officer for the U.S. Department of Education. Glopter is a strong advocate for women's rights, using her platform as the CEO and co-founder of TechWithable to raise awareness about the importance of gender equality and fairness in the tech industry. To some news now about US politics. On Tuesday night, President Donald Trump delivered his first address to Congress since returning to the White House. The president used the speech highlights some of the rapid change his administration has made 43 days after being sworn into office, and he used the moment to further make his case for his administration's policy to the American public. Issue number one in the president's speech and on the minds of many Americans, the economy. President Trump doubled down on his tariff agenda, which went into effect this week. The increased taxes on American closest trading partners like Canada and China have sent stocks sinking and sent businesses scrambling to adjust to higher pricing for material and manufacturing as one of the opponents of this agenda had predicted. In the coming days, we will like to begin to see how these new tariffs might affect consumer confidence and possibly consumers' wallet. As it goes after President address to Congress, a member of the opposite party delivered a rebuttal speech. This year, the youngest Democratic woman elected to the Senate, freshman Senator Alyssa Slotkin of Michigan, delivered the party's response questioning the president's assertion and asking the public to continue to hold the representative accountable. Accusation and what geologic epoch did the woolly mammoths begin to roam the earth? Miocene epoch, Pliocene, Pleistocene, or Holocene? Your answer is Pleistocene epoch, often referred to the Ice Age. It was a period that began 2.6 million years ago. Mammoths, the saber-toothed tiger, were found on multiple continents. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. A line for all the School LL Cool J fans out there in maybe what woolly mammoths would say if they could talk. This beast is stood about 10 to 12 feet high, according to scientists, became extinct around 4,000 years ago. But a biotech company is on a mission to resurrect the extinct behemoths. They want to reintroduce the woolly mammoths in the next 3 years, but they decide to start small. So small that team genetically modified mice to give them several woolly mammoth-like traits, like long shaggy hair. If their mission eventually succeeds, scientists do caution that the result won't be a true mammoth but a new hybrid animal. Arkady Hine explained the science behind the Dallas-based team's experiment with mammoth DNA variant. And after you watch this piece, take some time, think about how I feel about this, talk about it. Resurrecting, so to speak, extinct species. Is it right? Is it wrong? What good, what bad could come from this is it becomes a thing. And his son, one son. Now the story that proves it's never too late to make your dreams come true. In Frank, Texas native and former teacher Janice DeWester decided to make a life-changing decision at the age of 70 to move from the U.S. from France. Years later, the dietary and is now looking back. She's using her own YouTube channel to encourage everyone to make their dreams come true, young or old. Check out what Mr. Dan Wester in her move and her new home in southeast of Paris. The reason for my YouTube channel, it wasn't necessary to promote France. It wasn't necessary that they had to come to France. It was to do something that they wouldn't regret. Whatever you, Boyer, I did not know. It is not utopia. Today's story getting of 10 out of 10 goes to Mighty Morton Undercover Police. It was morphine time for a group of undercover officers who blended in among the costumes and reveled celebrating Carnival in Sao Paulo, Brazil. This week, the governor of Brazil's most popular state said the officer made us rest that recovered stolen pawns, thousands of dollars in cash. Carnival's largest crowds are a hot spot for theft and robberies, and officials say this strategy of disguising undercover police and partygoers has led to decline and faster time crime. All right, the time now for our special shout out of the day, and this was going to the Mustangs at Macklin Middle School, Potomac, Maryland. We heard that you would be having a CNN 10 party, and we were very jealous. So be sure to send us some pics of video. Tag me on my @KoiWire social accounts so we can participate in some of the fun with you. All right, we are right on the corner. The best way of the week fly. Keep working on. Keep studying harder. Let's get a little bit today than we were yesterday. I'm Koi Wire. I see you right back there tomorrow on CNN 10.